Hey guys, welcome to Smack Talk. This is the SmackDown episode review of this week. I'm going to make it really quick and simple because it was pretty much your typical. It was a good episode, but there was some bits that really annoyed me. So let's get straight on with it. First things first, we had pretty much a opening dialogue, which we always have now, with the opening segment with Jinder Mahal and the Singh brothers coming out on stage. Singh brothers apologising for what happened last week with Nakamura. Nakamura comes out, the Singh brothers and Mahal attack him. Look like numbers advantage taking over. Randy Orton comes out for the save. Looks like they're about to push the heels out of the ring. And then Rusev comes out of nowhere and again knocks out both Nakamura and Orton. But don't worry guys, they were at the main event for the night. It was going to be Nakamura versus Mahal versus Rusev versus Orton in a tag team match. You know, Orton and Nakamura take on Mahal and Rusev. Open segment wise, it was just mediocre. It was that typical heel kind of opening segment. But it was fun, it was exciting. In some parts, Nakamura coming out was always cool. He's always cool. He's that cool guy. And Randy coming out to save him, that was pretty cool too. So yeah, it was alright. Then we had probably one of the more exciting segments of the night, got the fans really excited, was Shelton Benjamin return match to WWE with Chad Gable defeating the Ascension. Yeah, the Ascensions are pretty much the jobbers of the tag team division now. No one really cares if they win or lose. Shelton Benjamin looks awesome. Chad Gable and them, they possible tag team champions in the future. I'm looking forward to that. Then we had a backstage segment with Baron Corbin going out to challenge AJ Styles for his United States Open Challenge. I'm excited to see that because hopefully they won't do the whole, Baron Corbin versus AJ Styles. No one cares. I don't care if it's. I like the idea of an Open Challenge. I thought it was great when Cena did it, so I think it's good that AJ is doing because he's probably one of the world's best wrestlers, probably the best wrestler in WWE right now. So it was great to see that. But he was beaten to the punch because he thought he was going to be the first one to challenge AJ for the belt. Nope, it was Ty Dillinger. Ty did well. Good match. Got beaten up by Corbin. Still managed to get into the match. I think it just a plucky babyface kind of. He's good at playing that babyface character. The match was okay. Corbin got involved afterwards. Started kicking and screaming. It looks like it is going to be that. But it was okay. A decent match. Again, AJ does get the best out of most people. Even if it's a short match, it's still really good on his end. Then we had Bobby Roode's second match in SmackDown. It was against Mike Kanellis. Okay match, very quick. You can just tell Mike Kanellis is now pretty much fodder for Jobber. So it was okay. Then we had Kevin Owens come out. It was going to be a match against Aiden English versus Sami Zayn, but Kevin Owens got on stage first, started complaining that Shane O'Mac screwed him, said that there's a conspiracy against him and that referees and the authority of SmackDown are out to get him. And he believes it. He does believe that. And this is a great segment. I'm looking forward to seeing how this develops. I'm looking forward to seeing how, AJ, how KO continues in this role. He pretty much, Aiden English and Sami Zayn did have a match because Shane O'Mac was like, it's your own fault. You lost. That's it. Get over it. Stop whinging. Then Kevin Owens went on to... It was a good segment. It was a really good promo from Kevin Owens. Shane O'Mac, really good. Entertaining as hell. And then you had a very meh match with Aiden English and Sami Zayn. And then Kevin Owens drags the referee out, takes his shirt off, and then announces himself to be the referee. And Aiden English wins thanks to the pull up powerbomb by Kevin Owens. It was it was good. It's I'm looking forward to see how this story continues. And does this mean Sami and KO gonna fight again? I'm alright with that. Most people are, WWE said this won't happen again. It was a one-time thing. Blah blah blah. Don't care. I still think it's one of the best entertainment rivalries, and I enjoy it. So get over it. So then we had the Usos take on the New Day. Really good match. The winner of the match picks this stipulation of their rematch. You know, the Usos are cool. New Day are cool. They're the hottest tag teams in WWE right now, in my opinion. So it was cool to see. The Usos won. It was again a good match. Quick but good. Really fun. Then we had Tamina take on some local talent at Jobber, pretty much, with Lana as a manager now. Sharon Crash. That was annoying. Didn't want to see that, but just giving them something to do, I guess. Yay. We didn't have any other women matches in there, so it was kind of really annoying for that. And then we had Nakamura and Randy Orton take on Mahal and Rusev. A good match. Literally, it was that typical. Rusev can just, Rusev got the pin, got pinned, and it is a bit annoying. But oh man, Rusev is. I've been saying jobber a lot, but Rusev is the jobber of the upper card. He's that good. I know a lot of people like, oh, I want Rusev to be pushed. I do as well. I want Rusev to be pushed, but if he's still getting high-profile matches like this, I'm not too bothered. He is still being involved in that level. But yeah, it was entertaining. Again, this is Nakamura and Orton. All the way through the night, they were going on and on about next week Orton versus Nakamura to become number one contender. And both of them played, teamed up well. It was great. They looked like they had good chemistry as a tag team, for my liking. And there was some funny bits as well. Nakamura, Jinder comes in backstage to talk to Rusev, saying, "Oh, how you doing, my friend?" Calling him my friend, and Rusev's just like, "I don't care. I don't care if you're, if you call me a friend. I'm not your friend. We're not friends. After this match, I'm going for your title." Which was great. Rusev felt like a much more powerful. Rusev felt more of a heel, like a capable champion heel, than Mahal felt like a capable. But who cares? Randy Orton, it was, perfect, because, again, it was perfect in the way of Randy Orton and Nakamura looked so even in that match as a team. They look so like they work together so well that I'm looking forward to seeing their match against each other. And then at the end, when they're lifting their arms, Randy Orton lifting their arm, and then RKO Nakamura at the end. So pretty much like, yes, we were alliance tonight, but next week you're mine. Kind of a heel turn ish. I thought it was kind of a heel turn, but it's probably not. It's just, typical Randy Orton. Probably my highlight of the night was probably the Fashion Files Return Season 2. Brilliant. Still loving it. No complaints. They're always funny with the Fandango and Bizarre, Tyler Breeze. They're just the chemistry between those two guys are brilliant. But yeah, that was SmackDown for this week. It was a decent show. There was some bits where you're like, the women's match was probably the weakest point. The highlight was the main event, which you always want your main event to be the highlight of the show. But the the extra, that bit which it's not good enough to be like the highlight, that main part, but it's still like a nice little treat, was the Fashion Files. So yeah, a pretty decent show. I enjoyed everything about it. I'm looking forward to seeing how this develops again. But yeah, there you go, guys. I hope you liked our video this week. Our videos and the new setup we're trying out here as well. If you do like our videos, like, subscribe, and follow us on Twitter at Boise88. And I'll see you guys next week.